This is a good selection from the WNBA for their All-Star game. You've got Napheesa Collier and Caitlin Clark. Now, I understand some people will say that Caitlin Clark hasn't played enough games. Valid. But at the same time, you want to keep building up your league. And I love the fact Caitlin Clark, one of the faces of the WNBA, Napheesa Collier, great player. If you don't watch her, you really should. I would encourage you to. She's a phenomenal basketball player, likely to win the MVP award. And she goes out there and hoops and links with the best record in the WNBA right now. And they've got a good chance to win the championship this year. And I really hope they do. But yeah, Caitlin Clark, captain, second time All Star, Collier, 5-time All Star. It's just good for the league to have these two representing the East and the West. I know some people were trying to push for Leah Boston, but I was like, I wouldn't have those two as captains. Let's get some other women involved. And I like the fact they went with Napheesa Collier. She's proven herself time and time again. She's gotten better. She's more like a late bloomer. She started really slow in her career. But as she has aged and has gotten more experience in the WNBA, she is one of the best players today that we are watching. And I'm excited for her in the playoffs because if she caps it off with a finals MVP and a championship, you got conversations about best in the world. I know Asia Wilson. She's the best right now because of all the accomplishments, but Aces aren't looking too hot. If the Lynx win it this year, that's back-to-back WNBA finals appearances and MVP. And if she continues down this trajectory where she gets another MVP, another championship, now we got another conversation going on. And I just love her versatility, the way she represents herself, carries herself, doesn't get enough attention in the media as I think she should because she's that good as a basketball player. But I'm glad the league is recognizing who she is as a basketball player. Of course, Caitlin Clark, we know she's the face. She's the one helping this league get better. But yeah, I love the selections, and I know people are going to be upset because they see Caitlin Clark's not even good. People are going to say what they're going to say. They do the same thing with LeBron James. They're going to do it with any generational player that comes in. They're just always going to be haters. But yeah, it's good to see Napheesa Collier get selected, and of course, Angel Reese supporters. Oh man, people don't get it. She's not even their best number one option on their team. She's not carrying them. She's not even leading them in scoring right now. Until that happens, we're not having that conversation about Angel Reese. And I get it. She didn't play a lot of games, but she's gonna get the nod because of her aura, influence. But it is what it is. And she's just awesome. Caitlin Clark, we know a lot about. I just hope she can get healthy. We'll see if she can be healthy for this run again, politics and crazy stuff. It's just insane how, yeah, it's weird stuff that people go in the comment section and say all kinds of things that aren't even related to basketball. But you're going to see that over and over again. I mean, Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, it's more like a fake world. It's not how everyone feels about players. But I just love the fact that Clark and Collier got in. I know the Fever are struggling this year, but you're doing a good job of selecting the right people. And yeah, she didn't play. Yeah, 07. It's an all-star game. Like y'all are too harsh on that. Now from the field and from three hasn't been that good. You got a point, but you know, sophomore season. Oh man, this is funny. Oh, they don't want to bring this up at all. They're very quiet when you bring up other facts. Yeah, they love to highlight when people are really struggling. But if Clark has a stretch of games where she gets back, I know she's had some injuries, so that might play a part to why, she's struggling. I know the team has been up and down to the 8th seed right now. But you hope that Caitlin Clark can really figure some stuff out. I mean, she's still averaging 18 points, 9 assists. Turnovers are still too high, in my opinion. That does need to improve. And, she's got to get her shot back. I think she'll figure it out. I really do. Every players go through this stuff all the time. They struggle, and yeah, players are gonna have bad games. It's so funny how they're quick to point these things out. As you see another one, they don't want to bring this stuff up. They just bring up Caitlin Clark because she's getting all the attention. They gotta hate on her, and they do the same thing with any type of like generational player when they have a bad game or a stretch of games. They just want to point that out. But shout out to Napheesa Collier and Caitlin Clark, two phenomenal players, and I know Clark isn't having the best season, but I believe in her talent. She's generational, and she's going to be the best player in the league eventually. Don't know when, But I could see in like 2 or 3 seasons, but I think Collier is knocking on that door with Asia Wilson. I know Asia has the crown right now, but Collier could really take it this year if they can cap this up. I know it's a long season, but the Lynx look so good, and she's leading the charge, and I can't say enough good things about Napheesa Collier, and love what the WNBA did here. Gotta give 'em props. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I'd love to hear your thoughts about selecting Collier and Clark as team captains. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.